Hi there, this is Yehunatan and welcome to Jedihood. Was told to create another video, so here it is. Going to post this, and boy, has it been a year. My goodness. And I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to give it out. He told me this was the year to give it. He told me to start this a couple years ago, and in the scriptures it tells you to plant a tree, wait a couple years, and then start harvesting the fruit that comes off the tree and giving that out. Well, that's exactly what has happened. Early on in the year, it grew organically, and then this part of the year have pushed it a bit and have given 100%. This year has been a boot camp for me. This person works hard at work all day long, so there's only evenings or at night, sometimes 2 in the morning, there's a message, and no, it's time to give it, because it's not about me. You know, like a boot camp in the military, look, you got to put 100% in. This is no joke. If something needs to be said, it needs to be given out in this time. And sure enough, this was it. Star Wars has really tanked. It's not the same anymore, and people are just turned off with all the hypocrisy and religious ritual mindless that has been occurring with a lot of these groups. And he told me, look, don't pay attention to them anymore. They are haughty, they will not bow down, and they have had the spirit leaving. They do not have the spirit again anymore, whatever little they had. And they don't listen, and sure enough, it's time to go to those who will listen, because their age has dissipated, and they have yet to realize that, but it's going to happen. Unless people start realizing what time it is and start paying attention and see, look, it's time to transition from the baby talk, from the playpen and all the play games that we're playing, and start growing up, start maturing, eating the true meat of the word, and start focusing on what it says. Now, some people will go to the scriptures and not realize that it's the prototype is there. When you watch Star Wars and learn about the Jedi in this world, they fictionalize it, right? They look at the Force and the will of the Force, right? What that is doing is just streamlining something that is already there. Look, in the scriptures, it speaks about the spirit, the true spirit, not a fictionalized entity or whatever, but this spirit speaks to you. It has a will. It will take you where you need to go, and those who become servants to it and will bow down, giving themselves and doing what is right and just, they will go and do things that other people will just not understand. They will see things before they happen. They will perform what some people will think is wizardry, but it isn't. This is true. There's true healing going on, and people need to start seeing that there is a truth here, and start getting out of the mind games and see, look, this is the time for those of us who are being called right now to perform, because we're in that time. We're in that time, and Jedihood has definitely showed me how important it is to listen to the voice and do what he says, even if it's for a certain moment in time. Okay, if it's 70 weeks, sometimes these people in the scriptures only performed at this given point. Sometimes it was 40 years, sometimes more. But the thing is, you have to be ready when it's time. And Yah had prepared me in a totally previous life. He brought me before these people, was there at the beginning, started these protocols, started these symbols, started these names. No, and they have no clue where it comes from. They just borrow from the past, but they have no clue who was there before them. But Yah purposely put me before them, because he knows this message is going to talk through them and talk beyond all the bullcrap that has occurred, and they will see where it originally started. And it started with him putting his signature early on so that this message could be given. He always plants the seeds earlier. So this is what we're going to do here, is continue, and know that this video is pretty much a celebration of victory of a successful year of bringing Jedihood to you, and know that he wants to continue, but know this time this person's going to go a little bit beyond the challenge here. Right off the bat, when starting this year, was challenged. At the beginning, did not see exactly what he wanted me to do, but started to see it. Started to see how he was bringing the words out and showing me how to do that. He was teaching me again what to do and to bring out what he had given me earlier, and to show that in a mature form. And now he's done it where he wants to perform something, and I'm going to start creating videos after this point in time in a different format, but had to go through this boot camp, in order to present something real and sincere. And people always know, people can sense when you're being sincere or not. So here we go. I hope you enjoy what's going to be happening on Jedihood. Thank you very much for your time. May Yah bless you. May the Father be with you. Bye-bye now.